Hello, everybody. In our very first episode of this season of On the Bench, I bring to you a story close to home. My dear friend, Kenneth Imade, lives with fluency disorder due to his stutter. For Ken, speaking and being understood is a daily struggle in a world where speech is an important part of our daily interactions. In today's show, Kenneth will share with us how he's been able to overcome his speech challenges to achieve his personal and professional goals. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi, I am Imoitinya. Welcome to the series On the Bench. On this show, I'll be bringing to you stories from around the world of ordinary people who, despite their challenges, choose to live extraordinary lives, all of which will be told on the bench.
My interpretation of giving up would be avoiding introducing myself to someone new because I'm afraid of the stuttering to this person, or not not making small talk with someone because I'm afraid to stutter, or not raising my hand in school when I already know the answer.
Kenneth Imade was born and raised in Bronx, New York. His parents are originally from Nigeria. Our families have attended countless functions together for almost 20 years. But I never knew of Kenneth's fluency disorder until one fateful evening when we struck up a conversation. The awkward pauses between words and tension in his voice as he repeated a syllable confused me at first.
So I started noticing between the ages of 4 to 6 years old, and that was when I started school, and that was when I had to speak. And I remember how whenever the teacher would say things like, "Okay, class, we are going to go around and introduce ourselves." Yeah. And for some reason, I would always dread that, just because that I knew for me, that was always a struggle, and I'll try so hard just to be perfect. And I remember there was a particular one moment when I was in first grade, and we were going around, and just for me to avoid saying my name and introducing myself, I would intentionally or I'll make myself cry on purpose, just so that I can get myself out of that situation.
A fluency disorder is when a person has trouble speaking in a fluid or flowing way. One example of fluency disorder is stuttering, also known as stammering in British English. It is when a person makes involuntary pauses and repetition of words while speaking. In short, people who stutter know what they want to say, but they just have difficulties saying it.
Typically, most of the time, depending on the situation, I will usually get self-conscious, and I'll start to wonder, okay, what is the listener thinking about me? Are they looking at my facial expressions? Are they thinking, okay, what's an excuse that I can get myself out of this situation, or are they subconsciously making fun of me?
Studies show that adults who stutter also experience social anxiety, a sense of loss of control, and negative thoughts or feelings about themselves or how others perceive them. According to the National Health Service, 1 in 12 children goes through a phase of stuttering. The phenomenon also occurs in around 1 in 100 adults. Men are more likely to stutter than women. It is estimated that 2 in 3 children who stutter eventually grow out of it.
So my parents, they didn't really know how to they didn't really know how to, how to manage it, and just like other things, they thought that this would be a phase, that this will go away. But I think that as time went on, they started to become more worried and more concerned, and that's when they would try to protect me or help me by doing things that were necessarily helpful. And I think that as a child, when you're made to feel different, then that can sometimes bring shame or guilt, and that can lead to lower self-esteem.
At about 19 years of age, Kenneth took matters into his own hands by seeking professional help. He joined the American Institute for Stuttering, AIS, located in Manhattan, New York. AIS' approach is to encourage people who stutter to do so openly and freely. Kenneth says there, mentors showed him how to see his fluency disorder as his superpower.
One of the organizations that I'm currently a client for is known as AIS, which stands for the American Institute for Stuttering. And the thing is that their approach, they have a more holistic approach towards the stuttering, meaning that they don't necessarily focus or help you try to be fluent, but rather they help you they help you try to develop a more positive attitude about your stuttering.
Despite the daily challenges of not being able to express himself, Kenneth is determined to achieve his goals. He received an undergraduate and master's degree from the University of Rochester, located in upstate New York, in electrical and computer engineering and engineering management. The New York-based engineer's advice to parents caring for children with special needs is to seek early intervention. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.